Barcelona and Real Madrid, the two most iconic football clubs in history, came head-to-head in the Super Cup final, but no one expected what was about to unfold. 5 goals, unstoppable dominance, and a game that will go down as one of the greatest El Clásico battles ever.
Really good understanding with Koundé as well. There we are.
Here is Yamal, that trademark outside of the front pass.
How did Barcelona completely dismantle Real Madrid? Let's dive into this unforgettable night. It was a night every football fan had been waiting for, the 2024 Super Cup final. On one side, you had Real Madrid, powered by their Galacticos, ready to defend their legacy. On the other, Barcelona, with their young and ambitious squad under the genius tactics of Xavi Hernandez, determined to show the world that they are still the kings of football. As the world tuned in, what followed was a masterclass by Barcelona, leaving Real Madrid stunned and fans in awe. This wasn't just a victory, it was a statement. This is the story of how Barcelona crushed Real Madrid 5-2 in a final that no one will forget anytime soon. The stage was set at King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. A sold-out crowd of over 60,000 roared as both teams stepped onto the field, carrying years of history, rivalry, and expectations. Barcelona entered the match with momentum. After securing crucial La Liga victories and maintaining an unbeaten run in their last 10 matches, Xavi's team was brimming with confidence. Meanwhile, Real Madrid, though filled with stars like Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr., had shown cracks in their defense in recent games. The pre-match build-up was intense, with pundits and fans debating which team had the upper hand, but no one could have predicted what would happen next. The match began with Barcelona pressing high and dominating possession, a clear indication that they were here to dictate the game. Within just 10 minutes, the first goal came, and it was a beauty. Pedri, with his visionary passing, found Robert Lewandowski in the box, who finished clinically to give Barcelona an early lead. Real Madrid tried to respond with quick counterattacks led by Vinicius Jr., but the Barca defense, anchored by Ronald Araujo and Jules Koundé, was rock solid. Then came the second goal. In the 23rd minute, Gavi intercepted a pass in midfield, sprinted forward, and unleashed a thunderous strike from outside the box, doubling Barcelona's lead. Real Madrid looked shell-shocked, unable to handle Barcelona's pressing and fluid gameplay. The first half ended with Barcelona leading 2-0, but the game was far from over. The second half began with Real Madrid showing more urgency. They clawed their way back into the game when Jude Bellingham scored a stunning header in the 48th minute, giving Madrid a glimmer of hope. However, that hope was short-lived. Barcelona responded almost instantly. In the 53rd minute, João Felix displayed his dribbling brilliance on the left wing. Cutting through 2 Madrid defenders before delivering a perfect cross to Ferran Torres, who made it 3-1 with a composed finish. The crowd couldn't believe what they were witnessing, but Barcelona wasn't done yet. In the 67th minute, an incredible team move that started from their own half ended with Pedri once again playing a key role, setting up Alejandro Balde for the 4th goal. Real Madrid managed to pull one back with a penalty converted by Vinicius Jr., but by then, the game was slipping out of their hands. Barcelona sealed their victory in style in the 85th minute, with Lewandowski scoring his second goal of the night after a clever assist from Rafinha. The final whistle blew and the scoreboard read 5-2. Barcelona had not just won, they had dominated. So, how exactly did Barcelona manage to destroy Real Madrid? Firstly, Xavi's tactical genius played a massive role. Barcelona's pressing game was relentless, forcing Madrid into making mistakes. They controlled the midfield with Pedri, Frenkie de Jong, and Gavi outclassing Madrid's midfield trio. Pedri was the orchestrator, pulling the strings with his passing and vision. Gavi's energy and determination were unmatched, and he was rightly awarded Man of the Match. Robert Lewandowski proved why he's still one of the best strikers in the world, while Alejandro Balde's runs from the left flank caused constant problems for Madrid's defense. Defensively, Barcelona was compact and disciplined. Ronald Araujo completely neutralized Vinicius Jr., while Koundé and Ter Stegen ensured there were no easy chances for Madrid. For Real Madrid, this loss was more than just a defeat. It was a harsh reality check that exposed their vulnerabilities. Their defensive line, usually dependable, struggled to cope with Barcelona's blistering pace and relentless creativity. Dani Carvajal and Antonio Rudiger, often reliable in high-pressure games, had a night to forget as they were consistently outmaneuvered by Barcelona's dynamic attackers. Real's inability to maintain control in midfield also added to their woes, with Luka Modric and Aurelien Tchouameni unable to match the energy and precision of Pedri, Gavi and Frenkie de Jong. The pressing game employed by Barcelona suffocated Madrid, forcing errors and cutting off their attacking supply lines. While Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. offered flashes of brilliance, they lacked the consistent support needed to turn the tide. Manager Carlo Ancelotti faced heavy criticism for his tactical decisions, particularly his conservative approach in the opening stages. This defeat not only cost Madrid the Super Cup title, but also raised serious questions about their defensive depth, tactical adaptability, and reliance on individual brilliance over cohesive team play. A response will be crucial if they aim to reassert themselves as Europe's dominant force. The media and fans were quick to criticize Carlo Ancelotti's tactics, with many questioning his decision to start with a more conservative lineup. While Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. showed flashes of brilliance, it wasn't enough to overcome Barcelona's dominance. For Barcelona, this victory marked a turning point. After years of rebuilding and financial struggles, this performance proved that they are once again a force to be reckoned with in European football. Xavi's faith in young players like Pedri, Gavi and Balde is paying off, while experienced stars like Lewandowski and Ter Stegen provide the leadership needed to compete at the highest level. This win not only secured them the Super Cup title, but also sent a strong message to their rivals across Europe. Barcelona is back. In the end, this wasn't just a match, it was a masterclass. Barcelona reminded the world why they are one of the most iconic clubs in football history. From tactical brilliance to individual performances, everything clicked for them on this magical night. As for Real Madrid, they will need to regroup, analyze their mistakes, and come back stronger. But for now, this night belongs to Barcelona, a night where they destroyed their greatest rivals in style. If you enjoyed reliving this epic Super Cup final, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with fellow football fans, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing football stories. Let us know in the comments, was this Barcelona's best performance under Xavi? We'd love to hear your thoughts.